How you doing today, guys? Today I want to do a quick review of the FN57 Mark II, and let's get started. The FN57 Mark II. Okay, let me just show you it's empty. Nothing in it. It's empty. You see this? It's not up. Means there's no bullets. You can see in the chamber. There's nothing. Okay. The Mark II 57. They make several different models. This is the latest model. You'll see a big difference in them, just cosmetically, and also there is some mechanical differences. The front, you'll see, has a fatter serrated area, and the controls are black. The overall gun, they have made some changes to the sights here. The sights on the older ones could break very easy. Here they put a pin and they make it so if you push side to side, you can see how stable that is. So they did do some modifications to the sights. Also, they had changed the magazines, and I'll show you. They are loaded. This one's not. This is the older type magazine, as you see. Here is your newer type. They added like a triangle area here for strength, and the older one you could see is flat there, no strength. Now, elite ammunition makes some little metal clips you can put over there to strengthen a little. You don't really need it, but you can see how they strengthened that there. That's one of the biggest differences. Let's go ahead and take the gun down, and we'll show you some other differences in it. Takedown's fairly easy. Almost takes down like a Glock. You pull it about that much, and you take this little button here, see it? You push it all the way forward and hold, and the barrel will come right apart. Okay, let's go ahead over to the barrel. The barrel is actually a chrome lined barrel. It's a lot better, as you can see. It's a lot more lubrosity, they call it. It's very smooth. They give you a little bit better barrel on the Mark II. They have also manufactured this as a one-piece metal slide rather than a two-piece. They did a lot of changes in that. This is a one-piece. The metal slide here is all one piece. On the other ones, it's a two-piece shell that comes apart. I imagine also on this they have improved some of the trigger pull on this gun. Your trigger pull is actually better. They have made some changes, and it functions a lot more better. It is smoother, and they have made it a lot more durable. If you haven't seen in front of them and inside of them anywhere, take a look real quick here. This is kind of how the inside of a 5.7 looks. This bar here, this brown bar, is your magazine disconnect. Okay, but it does not affect the performance of the gun. I'll give you a little bit better. Okay, and we'll give you a shot of the barrel. Okay, that's the barrel. And the slide one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and pop it back together. It's pretty easy. Just take your spring area here with the barrel, slide it forward, it pops in. Now you're going to make sure that this little slide button, so that goes, make sure it's all the way forward, and make sure that you put this on even, because if you put this in cockeyed, it's not going to line up, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to get it lined up. You push this in flat and go forward. Now it's pretty much all back together. Okay, and it's the 5.7. Very flat shooting gun. A lot of people put the empty magazine in there. A lot of people like it because it's a very flat shooter and it's a very high capacity gun. This magazine is 20 rounds. You can see, I don't have 20 rounds in it, but it is 20 rounds. As you can see, 5, 10, 15, 20 round magazine. And it's very high capacity. It's a nice sidearm. Mainly this 5.7 was developed for special forces, for a light, behind the scenes, durable gun, high capacity, and this is definitely high capacity. It really makes a good shit hits the fan gun. Only reason I'm saying it makes a good shit hits the fan gun because 20 rounds, or you can buy optional 30 round magazines. Now the bullet itself are, I'll just get one out here real quick. Something like this. Okay. You could get 27 grain, 40 grain, 65 grain in custom loads. You can get the lead-free hollow points, or the typical Hornadies, American Eagle. There's a few companies that make some ammunition. Putting it back in is pretty easy. You see how that is? You just press it and it snaps right in. And with the new magazines, these line it up. So you can see how that lines it up so the bullet can line up in the magazine. There is a rail here which can put a myriad of laser lights and type devices like this on it. Okay, and that is your rail there. Overall, it's very flat shooter. I was asked a few times, how's the gun shoot? It's very flat shooting. I have a link right there. I'm going to have a link. Take a look at that. That's going to be a link for shooting the 5.7 at the range. The one I have in the video is the older USG model, not the Mark II. It's a great gun, a nice home defense gun. Really, really nice. I highly recommend it. So I hope this video was interesting and it answered some of the questions on the Mark II 5.7 made by Effenherstel, Belgium. And thanks a lot. Have a great day.